Have you ever wondered how the world's most famous fried chicken is made? The crispy golden bite that melts in your mouth and makes you come back for more. Welcome to Factory Insider. Today, we are taking you inside the secret world of KFC, where the journey of a simple chicken turns into a global icon of fast food. Before we step into the state-of-the-art factory, let's take a quick journey back in time, because the story of KFC is as fascinating as its taste. It all began in the 1930s, in the small town of Corbin, Kentucky, where a man named Harlan Sanders, later known as Colonel Sanders, started cooking his special fried chicken recipe at a roadside restaurant. He experimented with different blends of herbs and spices. He wanted a flavor that was unique, unforgettable, and impossible to find anywhere else. After years of trials and experiments, Sanders created his legendary secret recipe of 11 herbs and spices, the formula that would change the fast food industry forever. This recipe is so secret that even today only a handful of people know it. It is kept locked in a safe at KFC's headquarters in Louisville, Kentucky. No single supplier has the complete list. The ingredients are mixed at different locations so that no one can ever copy the original flavor. As KFC grew, the demand for its fried chicken skyrocketed. Small kitchens were no longer enough. Industrial-scale factories and specialized processing plants were developed to ensure that every piece of chicken meets the brand's exacting standards. And today we are stepping into one of these incredible facilities to witness the magic behind every crispy bite. Step 1. Entering the factory. The moment you enter a KFC chicken processing facility, the first thing you notice is the strict hygiene and biosecurity protocols. Before anyone steps inside, they must go through a complete sanitization process. Workers wear full protective clothing, including gloves, masks, and hairnets, because food safety is the top priority. Every visitor passes through air showers that blow away any dust or particles from their clothes. The factory environment is temperature and humidity controlled, ensuring that the chicken remains fresh and safe for consumption. Step 2. Receiving fresh chicken. Our journey begins at the raw chicken receiving area. This is where freshly sourced chicken arrives from certified farms. KFC partners only with trusted suppliers who follow strict animal health, welfare, and feeding guidelines. Trucks carrying the chicken are refrigerated, maintaining the meat at safe temperatures during transport. As the trucks arrive, each batch is inspected for quality, weight, and temperature. Any batch that does not meet KFC standards is immediately rejected. Step 3. Cold storage and preparation. Once the chicken passes inspection, it is moved to cold storage, where it is kept at a carefully controlled temperature to prevent bacterial growth. Timing is critical. Chicken cannot stay outside for too long. From here, the production process begins. Step 4. Butchering and portioning. Specialized machines and trained workers handle the chicken carefully. Each bird is divided into specific parts like wings, drumsticks, thighs, and breast fillets. KFC's signature bucket meal requires precise portions, so every piece is cut to a specific weight and size. Step 5. Washing and sanitization. After portioning, the chicken undergoes thorough washing and sanitization. This step removes any residues and ensures the meat is completely clean. Powerful water jets and food-safe sanitizing sprays are used. Quality control officers check the color, texture, and freshness of every batch. Only the best pieces move forward in the production line. Step 6. Marination. Next comes one of the most fascinating steps: marination. The pieces are placed into large, tumbling drums, where a special liquid marinade is added. The drum slowly rotates, allowing the marinade to penetrate deep into the meat. This process tenderizes the chicken and ensures that every bite is juicy and flavorful, After this, the chicken moves to a resting area where it absorbs the flavors for a set period. Timing is critical. Too short and the flavor is weak. Too long and the texture changes. Step 7. Breading and seasoning. Now we reach the most iconic stage of the KFC process, the breading and seasoning station. The marinated chicken pieces are carefully moved to the breading area, where KFC's secret mix of 11 herbs and spices is waiting. The recipe is prepared in advance under tight security. Here's how the breading process works. The marinated chicken is first lightly dusted with dry flour mix, which helps the seasoning stick better. Then comes the main breading, where the chicken is tossed and folded into the flour containing KFC's signature spice blend. Workers use a special hand-rolling technique known as the 7-10-7 method, where the chicken is pressed and turned multiple times to create that uneven, crispy texture we all love. Each piece is individually checked to make sure the coating is even and thick enough to give the perfect crunch. The entire breading process is time-sensitive. If the chicken sits too long, the breading will absorb moisture and lose its crispy texture. So, as soon as the pieces are perfectly coated, they move to the next critical stage. Step 8. High-tech frying process. Frying is the heart of KFC's cooking magic. Unlike home frying, KFC uses industrial pressure fryers that lock in moisture and cook the chicken evenly. Each fryer is preheated to a specific temperature, carefully monitored by digital sensors. The breaded chicken is loaded into special baskets and lowered into the hot oil. Pressure frying reduces cooking time, ensures the inside stays juicy, and the outside becomes golden and crispy. Every batch is timed to the second. A few seconds too long or too short can change the flavor and texture. During frying, a rich aroma fills the factory floor, and you can see the golden crust forming on every piece. This step is what transforms raw ingredients into the iconic KFC chicken we all recognize. Step 9. Draining and quality check. Once the chicken is perfectly fried, the baskets are lifted out of the oil and allowed to drain. Excess oil is removed to ensure the chicken is crispy, but not greasy. Quality control inspectors check the color, size, and coating of random samples. Any piece that does not meet KFC standards is immediately discarded. The chicken is now fully cooked and ready to cool slightly before the final packaging. Step 10. Packaging and distribution. The final step in the factory is packaging and preparation for transport. Chicken pieces are packed in temperature-controlled containers to keep them warm and fresh. Some factories flash chill the chicken if it is meant for long-distance distribution, ensuring it retains freshness without losing flavor. Trucks specially designed with temperature control systems load the packaged chicken and deliver it to KFC restaurants across the region. Every batch is tracked with digital barcodes so that quality and timing are monitored at every step. As we leave the factory floor, it's amazing to think about how a simple chicken from the farm goes through this highly controlled journey to become the world-famous KFC fried chicken. From careful sourcing to marination, breading, pressure frying, and packaging, every step is done with precision and passion. The next time you open a KFC bucket and enjoy that crispy, golden bite, remember that behind every piece is a perfectly synchronized factory process that delivers the same taste to millions of people worldwide. Hygiene and safety protocols. One of the most impressive aspects of a KFC factory is the uncompromising hygiene and safety system. Every surface is regularly sanitized, and machines are cleaned multiple times per day. Workers follow a strict routine of washing hands, changing gloves, and wearing protective clothing. Air filtration systems keep the environment clean and prevent any outside contamination. Random quality checks ensure that international food safety standards are met without exception. This attention to detail is what allows KFC to maintain the same iconic taste in every corner of the world. After this long and carefully monitored journey, the chicken finally arrives at KFC restaurants, where it is warmed and served fresh to millions of customers every day. Think about it. The chicken you bite into started its journey on a farm, went through careful selection, cleaning, marination, breading, pressure frying, quality checks, and packaging, and finally made its way to your plate with the same legendary flavor Colonel Sanders created decades ago. So the next time you open a KFC bucket, take a moment to imagine the incredible journey behind each piece. From strict farm selection to factory precision and secret seasoning, every bite of KFC fried chicken is the result of decades of experience, innovation, and passion for flavor. This is the hidden world of KFC factories, where science meets tradition and every crispy bite tells a story.